Alright, ladies and gents, welcome back to my channel. It is a very, very, very cold night in the Ozarks. We got 24 degrees outside. I got a pretty hot fire and a good hot cup of coffee. It's been a long day. Been fermenting sauerkraut for the first time ever. Let's see. We are Stalker Season 5. We left off on the far range branch line, get on our way to the airfield to finish out that map. 261, almost 262 days in, and those are the vital stats. We left off in a cave we camped at once before, and fully rested. Just the butt crack of dawn right now, so just about perfect. And I'm kind of curious when we get to these new areas. One of the things they said that it would be one of the coldest areas that they've released yet, at least for the airfield. And of course, you know the ambient temperature gets progressively colder from as you progress through the game. So I'm kind of curious. Well, I don't think we'll be going out there. I'm kind of curious just how cold it's going to get. For starters, right now, we were getting cold right there in the doorway. Of course, it is a snowstorm out there, but we're not. I'm going to have to pay attention because I'm not used to getting cold. All right, we ain't going to be able to sleep just yet. We're going to go ahead and pass time for 2 hours. Like storm's over, so I'm going to go ahead and sleep till I'm fully rested because again, it gets colder with time. So all right, we are still pretty early morning. Got a nice, easy, bright day out there, and we're ready to get back on the road to the bigger, badder, not quite so friendly maps. Where's my bow? Oh, there it is. I guess I had it and I was missing it. I don't know. Oh, we're not cold now. I guess it was just the storm and the night. You know, of course, it was early morning too. So go over here and deal with glimmer fog. I don't plan on being over here too long, but I definitely want to make the trip just to show solidarity with our poor console players who can't, who just haven't been able to make the upgrade to PC yet. No, I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Don't crucify me. I know that battle has raged for so long. PC versus console. I'm a PC guy, obviously. Not a fan of. I hardly ever even hook up a controller to my computer. I'll use one for if anybody's ever played SnowRunner. Tremendous, awesome game. If you like, I don't even know how to describe that game. I've gotten my money's worth out of that game so many times. But it's just relaxing. Just go off-roading through the mud and go pick up loads and off-road through there. Just kick back with the controller, and it's just a lot of fun. I enjoy it. I haven't played it enough here. I haven't even played the newest seasons. I haven't even played yet. So I'm a season pass holder since the word go almost. I remember when I bought that game. It'd been out to at least 2 or 3 weeks. There was a YouTuber named Arthur Chapman. I think he's still around. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure he is. Anyway, he would record it, and he streamed it on Twitch too. So, but he would record it, and anyway, that really got my attention. He got me started playing Mud Runner, which was fun. Well, SnowRunner was a little bit bigger of an investment, and it took me a little longer to pull the trigger on it, but I'm sure glad I did. It's a great game. Definitely a good value when you think of what did I just, oh, I was like, man, what did I just partake of? Okay. Well, if you take into consideration hours played versus cost, it's definitely one of my better investments. Believe it or not, I play Farm Sim 22 too. I was a release day season pass holder. Actually got it uninstalled right now. I've got, I don't know, between Farm Sim 17, 19, and 22, I don't know how many hours I have, but it's a bunch. And I like the management aspects of those games. I don't think it'll let me map in here, but I'm going to try. I mean, surely not, but I love this little passageway, this little caved-in tunnel. Yeah, still classifies as indoors. And as we found out when we first were playing through this, is that the ambient temperature, outside ambient temperature, will still get you in here. It almost got me good. I don't remember exactly how cold I got, but I know I woke up rather shocked and a little frigid. Thinking I was safe in here without a fire, and of course, at that point, I didn't even really have good clothes or nothing. Can't stand that aura you get whenever it's hanging right in front of your face. It's not. I get a little faint glow up ahead of us there. Must be getting close. Yep. All right, welcome to Transfer Pass, another map we have already mapped, I think. Yeah, we've got this. This map's in pretty pristine condition. A little bit off to the right up ahead there that we might look at. That little spot there, I might look and see if I can locate that and figure out what it is. I don't recall any predators here. That could have changed, but I don't recall running into any predators here. Maybe a wolf or two, but I don't. It's possible there was a wolf or two, but I don't remember any bears or mooses. Meese. I don't remember any meese. Moose. Meese. Mooses. I don't know why the English language is so hard to learn. Homeschooling my boys, that's definitely something that I've realized more and more is, I got just, 2, 2, 2, and 2. Yeah, which one do you mean? You, you're. Oh, excuse me, hiccup. So it'd be kind of interesting when they bring on the new bow with those fire-hardened arrows or whatever it is, to see if that's actually going to be worth using a cured maple on. That it's kind of, not having to use your arrowheads definitely makes sense. Gives you an early game, little bit of an early game advantage there. But it's still going to cost you some. There it is. All right. It's still going to cost you some green cured maple, or green cured maple, and those are. Even though this on Stalker and stuff, it sure seems like there's plenty of them. at the same time on interloper, or if you were to really start popping rabbits with them or something, it'd be, I could definitely see it being the maples becoming a problem. So hopefully they'll generate a new way to bring that up, possibly with the trader. The trader's coming up. So that was a discussion we had in the Discord not very long ago. Actually, not long ago at all. And recall we said, I think I said the first time we come through here, I expect this area to open up at some point in the future. Because, I mean, we're cut off right here, right? We can't get past this, but in any way, we checked it when we come through here the first time. But, I don't know what that says. Anyway, but you can clearly see that they've developed the map out here already, somewhat. So it'll be kind of interesting. Is that going to be the next map? It would be unusual to be able to see across it, but is it going to be a part of this map that opens up whenever a new map comes in? There's a train station over there. Oh, no, that's a deer. Oh dear. I don't know what it is. I can't help myself. I just say it. It comes out before I even think about it. So in the absence of predators, I may need one though. Oop, I spooked her. Oh, let's see. We've been through all this. I just kind of wanted to look around, make sure I hadn't missed anything. Pretty sure I haven't. Not all the hot fixes were out when we mapped this, so there's always a chance something could reappear. Or up here. Shoot. She's gonna run for days. Should have went for the headshot. But she's got my arrow. I gotta get her back. Come back. Come back. Nothing runs like a deer. It's a shame. John Deere used to be such an awesome brand. I have not been impressed with their latest stuff, and especially with their right to repair issues, which honestly has become almost a political issue for some people. Sounds like she's dead somewhere. Anyway, it's almost turned into a political issue for some people, which is a shame, because all it is literally, if you buy the tractor, you ought to be able to fix it when it breaks, and that's always kind of been the norm for everything, but that's not the way it works anymore. A lot of cases in court over it. Proprietary property, they're trying to claim proprietary property extends even to repairing something, which they're getting the concept from things like Google and Apple with the Android phones and iPads and things like that. You can't repair them, legally. And People don't think too much about their cell phone, but when you got a $1.1 million tractor sitting out there that breaks down on a Saturday morning whenever you're trying to get in a harvest, and the John Deere dealer doesn't open until 8 o'clock on Monday morning, Houston, we have a problem. And yeah, it's anyway, how'd I end up on that subject? I don't know. I'm going to crawl down off my soapbox now. I try not to soapbox too much, but sometimes I do. All right, so we're only 15 minutes into this episode. We're making good time. Got dinner, which we're going to drop over here at the train station. If you haven't seen the train station, it is honestly one of my favorite features. Definitely my favorite feature in the expansion. I'm a train buff though, so but anyway, definitely my favorite feature of the entire expansion. But it's definitely in the running for one of my favorite features in the entire game. Is this train depot that they have up here. And I know we got trains around the map and all that, but this depot with the coal tower, I mean, it's very well done in that that hinterland artistic style that I love so much. All right, let's see here. A lot of dead space that I think is really going to pick up some whenever they bring cougars into the game. If you look around, this is all bluff. So, I mean, it's probably going to get a little bit more edgy whenever the cougars get to go live, I would suspect. Vacant depot. Of course, we've looted everything here. I really should steal the batteries and pack them back with me, but I probably won't because they're heavy. All right, welcome back. Drop off. Not that. That wasn't what I was trying to drop. Okay, we got 2 of those left. We're going to take them in. And of course, I don't remember what we've left here. We might have picked everything back up. But, yeah, looks like we probably did everything important. Hunting knife and a few goodies. So I guess I ought to look at what kind of shape my pry bar's in since there's one here. Thought one of my ducks had escaped there for a minute. I've got this year's ducklings are still in my over here they're in my house next to my wood stove. This uncharacteristically cold weather has got everything all screwed up. Yeah, we don't need to borrow. No, we don't need that yet. All right, let's go ahead and build us a fire. Got a good fire here in real life, man. A little bit sweaty right now. Of course, that good chili I made for dinner probably don't help. I really done a lot of cooking today, come to think of it. Well, not really cooking, food prep. I did the chili, and then I did the sauerkraut, which was first time ever for that, which I already mentioned. Excuse me if you heard that. There's a little sneeze, man. All right, let's go ahead. Put this off here. How are we looking on time? Still pretty good. Yeah, I'll go ahead and cook the rest of it up. Throw these hides down to dry. I think I had one on me, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave that here. No, yeah. Tough decision.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We're gonna leave it here till at least for tonight. All right. Knife. And I guess I ought to look at what kind of shape that's in, huh? Oh, wow. That one's in rough shape. That must have been the one that was here. I left here, maybe. All right. That up here. This up here. And, reminds me I need to check my first aid supplies here. Need 2 more of those. And, yeah, that's it. Let's go 2 of those. Oh, crap. My fire went out. That was wasteful. I was going to, what's that? Hey, let's get rid of that. I was going to use the, what's the word I'm looking for? I was going to cook a little bit more tonight.
I need to drop something.
Cook. Cook. Hour 12. I wonder if I know that coal in some places regenerates. I don't know about in this thing. Would make sense that it might. I don't know though. It makes sense it makes sense for the coal to regenerate in the caves. It wouldn't make a whole lot of sense for it to regenerate here. But we're gonna find out. Ah, come on. Just gotta be stubborn, doesn't it? Nothing's ever easy in the long dark. That's what makes it the long dark. Long. Operative word, long. Like I said, it doesn't make a whole doesn't make sense to me that it would. Oh well, I missed that last time. Either that or it's something that come in with an update. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. No. Kind of suspected as much. Regenerating coal in here wouldn't make any sense lore-wise. And Hinterland is really good about not missing. That looks like I may not want to go out that way. I think there was another door down here, wasn't there? Yeah, right there. Get in, can't, yeah. No, you can get in there. Oh, no, you can't. All right. I think I can get it without losing my stakes. We're about to find out, though. Level 5 cooking, they last for a long time.
Something's gotta go.
Before they burn. Dang it. Well, shoot, that was a bad gamble. It's alright. We got stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep for the night. Don't have a whole lot of... Don't really have much water on us, so... That'll probably be enough, maybe. And we're gonna go for 11. We got like 8 hours of stuff, so we're gonna go for the full 8. I think we'll be fine in here. I've really got. I'm not sure. Oh, I thought I was about to wake up dead. I'm still a little unsure about this place because, like, you can map from in here. See? Which means it's kind of an outdoor location. But it's also an indoor location because hides, so it's kind of like a cave in a way. You could theoretically get cold in here. So I don't know. All right, we'll get, finish this up, which isn't much. And then grab some of these because I have plenty. Not quite daylight yet, though. I think we're going to pass a little time right here. Let's go ahead and pass 2 hours. Cut it off a little bit early. Because the biggest thing we want to do is wake up fully rested. Alright, now we're fully rested. It's morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine. Get up, Bob. Get up, Bob. Oh, man, I'm exhausted tonight, folks. I ain't gonna lie. If the commentary's a little on the short side tonight, I am sorry. But, yeah, it's... I am exhausted. Alright, let's see if we can remember the way out of here. Yeah, this way.
Thank goodness. Made it through another
Straight
night.
up the road. I don't remember, like I said, I don't think there's any wolves along here. I shouldn't run. But it's a long old walk. And let's see, this is the 13th, so you guys should see this on release day if you're watching it as it releases at least. The first people to watch this video will be on the console expansion release day. So welcome to Tales for the Far Territory if it's downloading now or if you're still waiting. I hope you enjoy the content. I love this expansion. You know, if you go back and watch me on you know, the first 15 or 20 episodes on this season, I spent here on these maps, and I was getting frustrated because, but these are supposed to be, at least in the future, end game maps. You know, it's supposed to be cold. It's supposed to be difficult, and they haven't really. I don't think they've fully dialed them up to their potential yet. I think they will, like with the onset of cougars and some of the other things they're going to add. I think they'll go ahead and dial the difficulty up on these maps a little bit. But I was getting frustrated, and so I left. It's not that I disliked the expansion. I just was not geared up for it just right. Which, any part of the Long Dark, if you're not geared up, it's not going to be a pleasant experience. Right now, we're right where I like to be. I mean, I got really good gear. I got really good equipment. All my skills are maxed out. I mean, this is the point where this is that point when you go to Bleak Inlet, when you go to Black Rock, when you go to the airfield. I'm at that point now. All right, so here we are. This is a massive map. We just popped in right here, and you can just see how much of this map I have left to do. I mean, I need to go all the way up this side, all the way around. You can just see how much I've got left to do. So we're going to be here a few days. I'm going to go ahead and finish this map out, and I thought I actually had more of it mapped than what I do, but evidently I don't. And you can see right now, even though it is, well, it's mornings, which are cold, but you can see anytime I get out in the wind right now, I'm getting cold. And I've got pretty fair gear on. I mean, we're at the point where I might need to think about a moose hide satchel or something, or not moose hide satchel, a moose hide cloak or something like that. We're at that point. The world we're 270 days in. I don't know how long it takes to get to the maximum coldness on Stalker, but I imagine we're probably there. I don't know. I just suspect. If you've been around the channel for a while, you know I'll tell you over and over and over again, but if not, that I am not an expert.
If I can drop any of this gear.
I am not an expert on this game. Not yet. There are experts out there. If you need an expert, if you have a really hard question, if you're trying to figure out some real fine points, especially on Interloper, go check out Zachnifine. He's on YouTube, and if you're in my Discord, I've usually got one or two of his videos linked in the community videos. Dude, I am not jealous. I know I say it a lot, but if you're new, if you're just coming in because of the expansion or something, I am not an expert. If you need expert advice, go see Zachnifine. That dude, he's a real life professor, but when it comes to Long Dark, he's a professor in his own right there. So go check him out. And no, he doesn't know me from Adam. I don't get anything for saying that. I mean, he's just the one I watch. And I don't mind plugging for him, even though he'll never know it. But go check him out. I'm not jealous. Come back and say hi to me from time to time. I'll be happy. Let's see. As you can see, you know, when they released this pass, when they released the expansion, one of the things they said leading up to it was that they wanted to make it feel like you were really going somewhere, like to another area, to another. I mean, they wanted it to feel like a lot. And you see how long it's taken to get from Broken Railroad to here. It definitely feels like it's a long way. And we're still only, you know, we just passed that rabbit grove, so we're about probably in here. Then it's going to open up real pretty right. Did we ever get that? Yeah, we got that vista. Yeah, we already got that vista. I remember getting it. Been so long ago, I'm surprised I remember anything. Okay. What are we in? 33 minutes. All right, we're making good time. Really good time. We might make it to, I guess I ought to figure out where I'm going to go first. I think when I get to the Junker's Paddock, I'll start looking around at ways to maybe get up this side or something. I don't know. I was going to go straight to the airfield and drop off a bunch of gear, but because there's areas that we have not looted yet. I don't know what I'm going to do, though. The airfield's a pretty awesome base. Maybe we ought to go there just to kind of show it off a little bit for anybody who's just getting the expansion and are still waiting on it to download or waiting on bugs to be fixed or something. Man, that was a nightmare release day for PC. Wow, I've never seen Hinterland struggle like that. It took several hours to get before even the stream. You know, it was wow. Look at that. Oh, there we are. Yes. Welcome back to the airfield, folks, or welcome to it if you haven't been here before. Trying to remember out which button to do a screenshot. So yeah, even the streamers were live on Twitch. All these people were tuning in to the streamers, and they were all spinning their wheels. Nobody could record because nobody could get into the game at all. Nobody. And it was just a lot of pretty interesting. But I mean, they ended up getting it up pretty quick. I mean, considering how many people were broken, it went up pretty quickly. I got a lot of hate for it too, so I suspect they probably got more of the kinks worked out this time. Excuse me, man, it's a long, boring walk. But they've been, like I said, they get them cougars in here. I got a feeling it's not going to be boring no more. Look at that, look at that. They said the cougars will haunt the rock faces. Well, I mean, look. Yeah. Think we worry about bears when we know we're in a bear spawn area. All right, what do we have up here? Have we been here before? I'm sure we have. There's no rose hips on the rose hip tree, so I'm going to say yes, I've been here. Hey, there's some coal. Place to nap. Did what? I don't think I've been here because I wouldn't have left this stuff. Or I just walked past it and came back here. Yep, that's what I did. I walked past that gear and just walked back here. All right, so where we at right now? We are right. I don't have this map. I don't have this cave on there. I guess better check it. All right, there we are. Still early in the day. I guess we ought to get a drink too. Get a bite to eat. Probably eat them sardines, I guess. That would be good. Food. Eat. I'll have a drink. And then eat. Now we're all full and fat and happy again. Yay, Bob! I should quit picking up so many sticks. I know I'm heavy. Oh, we're getting closer to the wolves. Probably ought to get my weapons out, huh? What do we pair? First time we came into this map, as I recall, there was a storm going on about the time we got to here, so we couldn't really get a real good overlook like this one. Yeah, look at that. So many opportunities for awesome screenshots here. Imagine crossing that in real life, not knowing if it was going to hold you. Because we know it was weak enough to fall in the first place, and then here we got this end. Yeah, I mean, well, the games love to make you go across logs, but I mean, let's be real. If I'm really trying to survive, I ain't going across that log. Unless I'm starving to death and there's, I know for a fact the only way to get food's on the other side. Otherwise, I'm going to turn my butt around and head right back to Mystery Lake. Or someplace else. Chili's coming back to haunt me, so if you hear any chomping, sorry, it's a Tums. I make excellent chili. I love my chili, but man, sometimes it just come back to get you. All right, so we were here, and we just come around here. I think I maybe oughta. I don't think I can really get anything much better than this. Yeah, this is just a dark area. I mean, we got some out of that, I guess. Tell you, I wasn't sure I was even going to make a video tonight, but once I got plugged in and got started, I got my second win. I love to play this game. I mean, it's so replayable. It doesn't matter how many times. You can be playing the same map that you've played 50 times, and with random loot tables and things like that, and just the randomness of what you happen to have on you at right now, the occasional bug, I mean, the entire game can flip on its head real fast. It's really one of the most replayable games I've ever played. What's up here? Just a kind of a little cubby hole, I guess. All right. Sure make it a big map, don't they? What's up here? What's over here? This looks like a great place to get pounced by a cougar. And we're only, let's see, if you guys are watching this on the 15th, we're only about 16 days, 15 or 16 days from part 2 of the expansion, which I know Zach Nafine done a campfire chat on what they've announced so far. I would expect we'll get at least one more update real soon. Probably right after the console release. Wind just whipping through that valley, ain't it? I don't think we can get up that, but I want to try at least. Yeah, maybe. Kind of looks like I might be able to. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, it's as far as you're going to get. Just some place to kind of get up out of the wind, I guess. Which on this map is kind of a big thing if you can get out of the wind. It's any map though, but especially this one. Well, that wind stopped suddenly. Whatever scared that wind off must have been big. All right. Now we're going to start opening up a little bit. Like a frog moving in. There's that. Let's see what's up here. I think we've been up here already, but I don't know, so I want to be sure. We're right where I want to be anyway. Yeah, I wanted to be on this map for the release. For the console release, and we're here. We're looking around, so we're just going to take our time. That music sure make you spooky, won't it? What is up here? Huh. Ah, there's that music. Love this music. See, now there we're opening up a spot I haven't been yet. And that's what we're out. Sprinting on a sideways cliff. Maybe I better stop that. Look at that. Man, I wish the fog wasn't on right now. Wow. All right. I should quit sprinting. It's halfway through the day and Bob's already exhausted. So I sprint a little further. Probably gonna have to take a nap down here in that little trailer. See what else is up here. I don't think I can get up this one. No. Ain't no going up that one. Maybe over here though. Great place to get eaten by a cougar. Phenomenally great place. I even thought I heard a growl. You know me. I learned how to billy goat from Zachnifying, and I do more of it than I should.
I just need to close my eyes.
Oh, this one's easy to billy goat. I wonder if that's probably why they're introducing cougars. Because so many people billy goat now. So many, I mean, it's so easy to billy goat. I wonder if that's why they introducing cougars. Ow! That's just an ankle. I can still pull my bow so Bob can deal with it. He's not going to sprint anyway, as tired as he is. All right, well, this looks familiar. Junker's Paddock or something to that effect. Hey, I bet we missed that last time we were here, though. Matches right there. Nuts and stuff. What a name. Uh-oh. That, folks, is welcome to the expansion. We got our first insomnia risk. And we're quite a ways from the airfield, which is the only place I know of to be rid of it. I'm really curious to see how that's going to play out with the shortwave. Oh, wow, I didn't search this. With the shortwave, oh, nuts and stuff. With the different, ooh, hello. There's a Polaroid we missed. Very nice. Where is that? Okay, cool. I guess we missed that on the way through.
Damn, that's smarts.
Guess we ought to check the rest of them, huh?
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
We've done the insomnia thing. Wow. We've done the insomnia thing before. It wasn't a huge deal, so I don't know. I don't think it's gotten any worse. So I'm not going to stress about it too much. All it really does is interrupt your sleep from time to time. So I'm not worried too much about it. I actually kind of like it because it turns on, you know, all the goodies and stuff. All the nuts and stuff. All the nuts come out. All right, let's see here. I should have checked all this already. You're not safe from the insomnia risk in the trailer. Only underground.
That feels so good.
Oh, we're going to eat a quick bite. We're going to eat the nuts and stuff. And eat some cattails. And some more cattails. And one more cattail. And then we're gonna, not that yet, we'll drink. And then a nap, 2 hours. See where that puts us. Still not quite daylight yet. How's our insomnia thing coming, I wonder? Oh yeah, it's okay, it's coming along right nice. I don't think I can outrun it, so. See what things look like out here. Visibility sucks. It's fog, go figure. We're just gonna have to deal with the insomnia, I'm afraid. And that's okay. We got food, we got water, we'll be fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and try and get fully rested so that when it does hit, I'll be kind of sort of prepared for it.
Just can't sleep.
Yeah, there it goes. He's gonna wake up. Says I'm fully rested, which I'm not. Let's see. Have to eat a couple more of those. This is where herbal tea would help, I guess. Kind of helps you with the sleeping thing. So we're going to go ahead and pass a couple hours real quick. And then we're going to sleep a couple more hours. Fully rested. Eat a little more. Eat a little more. I want to try and get to the airfield this episode. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and pass a couple more hours here, which will actually, I usually stop it early, but I'm going to let it run. Okay, stop it. Said I was going to let it run, but I'm not. It's only going to sleep for about an hour. And, okay, now it's morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine. About out of water, so we will definitely have to be thinking about a fire soon. I'm not going to mess with it right now, though. All right. Now, there's still some area down here we haven't been, so I think I'll go ahead and go look at it right quick. I don't think I've been down here yet. Some kind of corpse up here. Deer. Wonderful. I don't know where any bear. I've seen kind of loosely, and I wasn't watching that close, but I know there's at least one bear on this map, and that's not even a full steak, but I need food, so. I think there's a bear and a moose on this map, at least one of each. Actually, I was kind of surprised, at least in the parts of the, at least in what the areas we were in early on, that there just wasn't a whole lot of wolves. I think I've heard rumors. Like I said, I haven't looked or watched much about the expansion, even though it's, you know, what, 3-4 months old now. So I don't know where really much anything's at. So I mean, this is pretty much a raw playthrough. Other than the fact I have actually been on the map before, but you see from the map, I haven't been very many places. So. Oh crap. Well, that was, oh crap, that's gonna hurt. I hit the wrong thing. Oh man, blood loss, sprained ankle. Was I just saying that there wasn't a whole lot of predators on this map? Did I literally just say that? I don't think he's bleeding either, no. I need to, pain, insomnia, sprained ankle, got to deal with the infection. I was literally just saying there wasn't that many animals on here. That'll learn me. He's not bleeding, so he will be back. There he comes. Come on. I'm ready for you this time. Ain't like before. Yeah, you guys remember me when I was almost helpless. Well, those days are past. I will own you now. I will own you. Insomnia or not.
Damn, that's smart.
Oh, shut up, Bob. Let's see how much of this I got opened up. See, we're right here. That's where I dropped the wolf. We're right here. Yeah, we could do a little mapping right here. Sounds like a waterfall or something over here. Oh, what it was, I was looking at the struggle options there, and for some reason I just couldn't see a hatchet there, and that pry bar just looked like a hatchet for some reason. Looks like a good place to die, doesn't it? All right. Alright, that opens up a little bit more along this edge. Oh, don't do that again. Wouldn't that suck to plunge to our death right here? You know, just a stupid fat finger death. I mean, because that was almost a fat finger death. That'd rate right up there. No, it'd be much worse than my... I wasn't recording at the time, but I had a long Pilgrim survival run that I had until for a long time while I was learning to play the game. Very first survival attempt. Everybody goes, well, I don't know about everybody, but I went Pilgrim, and man, I had this thing going on for so long. And I was going up to Black Rock through Keeper's Pass. And as you start to open up there right before Black Rock, there's some bluffs. There's like a big ravine. And you have to, of course, the road turns left. Well, there's a reason I no longer use auto walk anymore at all. Because, I'm just tooling along up through there, bebopping along, and surprise, surprise, Bob plummeted to his death on Pilgrim. Yeah, it was sad, sad, sad day.
I don't feel so good.
Get over it, Bob. You're fine. Oh, I think I'll get over to this. Whoa, hello, that's a little steeper than it looks. I'll get over to this point here and grab another charcoal.
That hurts.
We got enough raw meat on us. We're going to be drawing in every predator for a mile, so kind of got to be careful. Oh, shut up, Bob. Got a little teeny tiny drop of water left here. I guess we'll drink it real quick. I'm going to have to stop and build a fire here pretty soon, cook some meat, make some water. This looks like a real good spot right here, actually. A lot of shelter. Well, if something were to sneak up, some storm sneaks up on us, we should be okay. Am I out of cardboard matches? Wow. You believe that? Huh. I have to go back to Pleasant Valley soon. Oh, let's get rid of some of these sticks. That'll be plenty of time to cook. 48, 36. Is that insomnia risk back again? It is. Huh. Oh, I wonder how that works. I already got insomnia. Alright. Cook up a full half gallon here. Hour 39. Yeah, that should be just about enough time. So yeah, we're looking here, 0.37. I think I'll do another half, quarter gallon. All right, that should be sufficient. Not going to be able to map anything, obviously. Nope. Man, it's saying hello, isn't it? I am not going to sleep. I was just about to sleep for a minute. I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. We're about right here. I'd like the map here because it opens some spots up. And we're already way over an hour here, so. I just wanted a charcoal. I wonder if you can have double level insomnia. Who knows? Well, the only part that annoys me is I can't map. Arrgh. Well, let's a little risky, I know, but it was an opportunity. Man, it's just not getting any better.
I don't feel so good.
I guess we're just going to have to work our way to the airfield because this is just not working for us. I was hoping it would clear, but this one's just hanging out all day, I guess.
Hurts a bit, but I'll make it.
I know you'll make it, Bob. Now shut up.
I don't feel so good. I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
Yeah, Bob. Whatever. There's our turnoff for the airfield.
I don't feel so good.
This map is a little bit like Pleasant Valley. If you stick to the road, you can pretty well navigate. You get off of it, and there's a lot of wide open spaces in which to get lost. That's why you always carry your stick. Always carry that stick, because no matter what happens, you drop the stick, It's going to point north. You set your direction and just stay going straight. And make sure you're still going. And as long as you do that, you will eventually come to something. For the airfield, I would, obviously, if I was lost, I would be pointed south. And of course, if you point south, you got a pretty good chance of running across the road to the airfield or something. I would probably point more south, southwest until I hit, and if I hit a cliff, I would turn back to southeast until I found a road. Or a bear that would eat my face. And then I wouldn't have nothing to worry about. I think the fog might be clearing. Can't be sure, but I kind of feel like it might be. Nope. Of course, unlike a blizzard, you will still get your face eaten by predators in the fog. And you can hear them singing down there. Kind of sucks coming into fog like this, because I mean there's some really stunning views on this map, especially coming in. Bob's whining still.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
One of the biggest problems we had with this map when we first started was eating, because I could only eat one piece of wolf meat a day without getting the risk of intestinal parasites, or without getting a really high risk of intestinal parasites. So it made food a problem, and that was one. So I was kind of living on rabbits because I had a low, my archery skill was still crap, so I couldn't really get a deer that well. So I mean, it was just, even though I had a hammer and a forge right away and a bow, it was just hard to eat, which made it difficult. This is where you start questioning your, am I going the right direction? Did I get turned around? But no, we're just about to pop up on the airfield anytime now.
I don't feel so good. It hurts.
Oh, here he comes. There he is. Comes dinner. Hope there's just one of them.
Not gonna be able to carry this load for much
So
longer.
far, so good. And there, we're getting close. We're almost to the airfield. Oh, that's a pretty blue.
Damn, that's smarts.
All right, there's the gate.
Hurts a bit, but I'll make it.
It just wasn't. It refused to give up the ghost, didn't it? All right, now when we get up here, the airfield, the underground air part should be over to the right. There, past this. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, I think we go past. Yeah, it's been a while. We go through here, and it looks like the fog's finally clearing just as we get here. Par for the course. There's the helicopter, and there is the airfield, the underground bunker. And we should be able to immediately start seeing stuff. It cleared up real nice. Of course, there's plenty of charcoal here we left. Probably charcoal in here. Charcoal in here. We're going to drop it all right here. If I can find it. There it is. And of course we should have looted all this already, so. Anyway, we're gonna go in here and see what's laying around. I don't remember what we've left. I know I've left it. Should be all kinds of goodies. Cured gut and cured rabbit pelt to fix my gloves with. There's a deer hide. I didn't realize I had any deer hides. Okay. I don't know. I should have a wolf hide or two around here too. Somewhere. Anyway, we're going to drop these out. We have, so that's cured, that's fresh. We're going to drop that. Then we got fresh deer hide.
Ouch. Damn, that's smarts.
And some fresh gut. And some fresh wolf hides. And then we got some green birch, so I think I'll take them downstairs. I thought I had a wolf hide laying here, but I must have used it. All right, down we go. I don't see any. Yeah, I must have used it for something. It's all right. We're not in that bad a shape yet. Down we go.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
You'll be fine, Bob. Oops. And here we go. The only, there it is. Awesome. Tools, scrap lead. What I leave in here? Oh yeah, with lots of goodies. Lots of goodies. Throw those over. I didn't even realize I had them on me. All right. Okay, yeah, cattail heads we don't need anymore. There's some coal, lots and lots of goodies. We don't have the hammer now, so we won't be doing any forging. I left it at Forlorn Muskeg. Still some teas, first aid stuff, worn but not trashed yet. And some more flares. Hey, we want these now. Just just a few goodies. Lots of goodies. You can tell I was living on rabbit, can't you? All right, where are we at here? Okay, good. We got food. I got, that one's cooked. That'll be enough to get us through till morning. Yeah, let's go ahead and cook a little bit. And I'll use the wood matches. I just want to do a little bit of cooking before I go to bed.
Turned out pretty well.
That'll be plenty, I think. Cook that. Hey, and now we got an Aurora. Cook that. All right, 41 minutes. What do we got on it? 31 minutes. We need to throw a stick on that. Now I can go to sleep on that. I'll go over here and drop off a bunch of my. Oh, I need to drop those things off. 1, 2, 3. That way we can make arrows when it's all done. And
Something's
then we
making
get
me
some
feel
coal to drop here. I got some of these things. Drop that here. Drop this here. Always take one for navigating.
I don't feel so good.
And I didn't need that. So that's got 32 minutes. That's got 29, so it should not boil away. That doesn't mean it won't, but it shouldn't. We're pretty well tired, so I don't want to get my schedule off. So we're going to go ahead and sleep. Just presuming I need a little sip of water here. And we're going to end our episode, a much longer episode than I'd planned. But we're going to end it right here. We're going to get fully rested. We're going to wake up in the morning. Still going to be dark because we're in a cave and we're in a hole in the ground. And insomnia is healed. And you notice it really didn't change anything. I mean, everything kind of went on as normal. We're fully rested. It's morning. Anyway, we're going to cut the episode here. But anyway, there we are. We are at 266 days. So anyway, none of this will matter because we already saved. So anyhow, that's where we're going to cut it. Welcome to Tales for the Far Territory. If you're getting the expansion today, poor console players. Sorry. Anyway, as always, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. If you enjoy my content, smash that subscribe button. Get those bell notifications. Discord channel is open. Link is in the it should be in the description, and as well as on the YouTube my channel page. Regardless where you comment, though, whether it be in Discord or whether it be on the videos, I love those comments. I thrive on the comments, the good, the bad, the ugly, the hints, the tips, the strategies, the tactics, the constructive criticism, even the not so constructive criticism. But all I ask is please keep those comments clean. And until the next episode, y'all have a great game.